Hey guys, Shadow Slayer here, and welcome back to Vane. It is the post building episode, and of course, it's misty as all hell. It's like Silent Hill up there. That's fine. Everything is fine. Why it takes so much to move this steel toolbox? That's just not right. Look at that. Didn't even register on our tired menu, but we can't move it more than a couple hundred feet. That's alright. So today, we're going to be starting out by replanting the crops, and then we're going to move on to the next phase. So you'll notice our time to decay is 8 hours. It was 4 hours when we ended the last episode. We are out of iron scrap. We are almost out of iron bars, and we are out of materials for both. And so, let's plant 4 watermelons and 4 pumpkins. That should give us plenty of that. And then these are large. Why are these large? Oh my god. I didn't think potato plants were that large. So we're going to start by, tomato seeds. Plant, please. Thank you. Well, I guess we get 3 cabbage and 3 tomato plants. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll have to report that. Not sure why that's a thing. Let's go ahead and turn our sprinkler systems on. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and throw our seeds in the box where they belong. And now our seed box is actually in the seed area, which is great. Found out we have a little fridge here. We could make a mobile base if we wanted to. We don't want to. That's not what we're doing today. Yes, we are consuming 151 irons, or 112 iron scrap every 4 hours. That's just ludicrous. So we need to get our hands on some iron scrap ASAP. Which kind of forces our hand on what we're doing today. So, with that said, close the door please, thank you. With that said, we're going to take our box truck, we're just going to make sure that that's empty. It is not in fact empty. Oh, 34 round magazines. Oop, shoot. Let's throw those in there. Actually, hang on. We'll throw the magazines in here. We got a lot of 9mm rounds. That's excellent. Let's see. We should, I think I saw a shovel. We need a pickaxe, which is over there on the floor. We'll throw our 7.62. We will throw the 12 gauge here in the ammo box. And we'll throw a 50 of ACP in there. Real good. You know what? We'll throw a couple of thing of iron arrows in there too. We'll lock all those. And we'll go ahead and throw the ammo of it in the ammo box. Now, there we go. God, look at all that ammo. What do we have? We have a bow, we have a Wolfram 17, 12 gauge round. Let's see if that one takes 7.62. You know what? Let's go ahead and lock that. Mosin the gun. Let's go ahead and take a flare gun. Oh shit, why don't we take a taser too? We'll throw the taser in the box. In the glove compartment. Taser and flare gun. Oh wait, we ain't got no flares. Probably why we're not using the flare gun. Apparently the flare gun is really cool to use, but there we go. Some emergency first aid stuff. Alright. We should be good. Why are we so heavy? Throw the far-eyed heart. We're going to take the large soda bottle. We're just going to fill it up at the sink here. There we go. Pure water. Nice. And then we're going to be off. We're not going to stick around too much and worry about a whole bunch of things. We are going to get right on the road. And once we actually get outside the gate and I've closed the base up, I'll show you where exactly we're going. Alright. Let's just double check. Make sure there's nothing in here. Perfect. Alright. Now, I know for the most part we wanted to stay in this area here. There's some mines right there. We could go there. I wonder if there's mines down here. Could be. I don't know. I want to go over to Dannemora. There's a mining museum that'll get us the advanced big mining tool. Here's the thing. There might be a spawn somewhere here in the new area for the advanced mining tool, but there might not. And I'm pretty sure that most of the time when you find that advanced mining tool, it is going to be in a mine 9 times out of 10. And I also don't want to go to the mine unless I have the helmet light, which we also don't have. And I know for a fact it's a guaranteed spawn of the mining helm when we go and hit the mining museum. So we're going to go there even if it's just for that. If the advanced mining tool is there, we'll take it. If it's not, well, at least we got the miner's hat, right? We're going to grab a generator just in case we need power. I don't know for sure whether we will need power or not, but it's a good thing to have. So with that, we're on our way. Just make sure the That generator's fine. I also do want to hit up the prison because the prison is an excellent place to get scrap iron. So we're going to make one trip. We're going to hit the mining museum. We might hit the industrial complex. Maybe. I don't know. And we're going to hit the prison. I think the mining or the industrial complex will be a thing only if we really feel like it's worth stopping at the time. Oh, you know what I didn't do? The battery. Cell phone. Insert battery. And which way are we going? Oh, we want to be going north. This is not north. Oh, there goes the fence. I want to try and keep that fence intact as much as we can, because the fence will keep the spawns out. I found a lot of the zombies spawn on that side of the fence, so if we keep the fence up, they'll spawn over there and we'll be alright. It's not mission critical because, of course, there is not much going on there. So anyway, I'm going to drive over to Dannemora, and unless something exciting happens, I'll see you there. Well, I told you we'd be back if something exciting happened, but unfortunately, off-road seems to be the way to go. Because there isn't actually a road, it seems, goes that way. So, we're going to follow the power lines. Nothing ever went wrong following the power lines, right? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? No. Hey, man. What's happening? Moderately bruised. That's rude. Also, what is up with this fog? It's foggy again. Really? Come on, man. Oh, nope. This was a great idea. What could possibly go wrong with a road this rough, right? I can't tell if it would be faster going this way or just taking the main road. My biggest issue with this new section of the map is none of the map roads appear to be very well marked. The map is very nondescript compared to the rest of the map. That's the only thing I have to say about that. I wish that the map was better portrayed. But, wait, where are we? Looks like we follow this over. Wait, that's water. And we gotta be careful with that because water doesn't necessarily treat us well. Oh, look, farm. Let's tag it. This has to be a farm, right? Like a wildflower farm. There we go. We tagged it. Moving along. How do you even get to this? Is there a road over here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Whoa! Careening out of control. Not cool. Moving through here. Oh, I've never seen a farm quite like this one. Let's, you know what? Let's check this one out. Let's check. Ooh, hello. Heavy bolts, limestone powder, raw limestone. Excellent. We'll destroy both of these. Some iron scrap. Off to a great start. More iron scrap. Apple slice. Oh, gross. Starting to get to the edge of what we can actually use here, eh? 3% bad feed. We could take it, but I usually only... Ooh, look, water tower. Oh my gosh, guys. It smells like, ooh, motor oil. Gasoline. Go ahead and pick the weapons case. Lone Star Viper. Very nice. What's this? Smells like fuel. Smells like gasoline. Smells like motor oil. You know what? Let's take the motor oil and the gasoline. I don't know if... It's Piggly an actual Piggly not a boar. Smells like fuel. I don't know how well these will hold up. I don't know if they're going to decay or... I hope not. That would suck. But if we have a couple of canisters of gasoline and a couple of canisters of motor oil, should be doing all right. There we go. These don't have a health bar, so I don't think they're going to decay. See, and that's the thing you gotta... Yes, please. That is the other thing that we're going to need in the not-too-distant future. Ooh, sweet potato seeds. Nice. We're going to grab the seeds. We're not going to grab anything else, I don't think, but unless we find iron scrap, which, hey, speaking of which, there we go. Real good. Ooh, spray paint cans. We'll take those. We'll take the plastic scrap. Pickaxe. Nice. Iron scrap, plastic scrap, carrot seeds. Can't wait to see what's in those. Gasoline, motor oil. We'll take that. We're absolutely going to take all the motor oil we can get our hands on. Motor oil's a lot harder to come by. I'm not going to make it a secret out of it. I do watch other survival players, TBF Gaming and Gage848 and a couple of other guys. And TBH just ran out of motor oil. His motor oil's getting real bad in his cars, and they're not starting anymore. So he had to go on the hunt for oil barrels and stuff. So we're going to grab these more on a, not if it happens, but when it happens, because it's going to happen, right, basis. And while we're here... Oh, right, we need to be in the driver's seat. Three barrels of gasoline and 3 barrels of motor oil. That's actually pretty decent. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try and throw these in here, just in case. We're going to travel with one of each on top, but we're also going to put 2 in the box. We're going to see which ones last, because if we even get one of these home, these canisters are not stupidly rare. So if we lose 1 or 2 of them, it'll be okay, but we do want to get some of them home. But we're going to conduct a little bit of an experiment here, and we're going to go ahead and put these in the box. Now, I'm going to put them right in the center of the truck, or at least I'm going to try to. Can we zoom into first person, please? Thank you. All right. And then we'll put a couple of these up here. We're just going to stick them on the top of our driver's cab. That way they have less chance of colliding with something on the road. There we go. Real good. So the reason we're putting them in the middle of the truck is because I don't know if zombies... Holy cow. Well, stop it. Rude. Corn. Wow. Corn heaven, guys. I'm just saying. There's nothing but corn in these boxes. What the hell? That's not okay. Maybe we'll have better luck with the toolboxes. Some scissors. We'll take those. Scissors are a component of lockpicks, so... Screws, compression bandage, claw... We don't need a claw hammer. We'll take the duct tape, though. We'll also take the whiskey, which we should be using on our wounds right now. Corn seeds. Stop it. Oh, this is still really good corn. You know what? We're going to take all the corn we can get our hands on, actually. At least within reason. How much corn do we have? 18. Not a ton. 5 corn. If this stuff is all still good, even if it's not, really, we can boil it down into vegetable oil, which will, of course, allow us to cook with it. So even if we're not going to eat it, and we probably won't, we can use it as a cooking ingredient. Stop it. Dust mask. I apologize if there's some background noise. They appear to be mowing the lawn next door, so not much I can do about that. We will absolutely take any beef we can get. Wood axe, soft leather, got wood axe. Didn't get any of that. Butcher with wood axe. Oh, nice. We got some beef. I don't think we really need to do that, do we? No. It's already dead. Just leave it alone. These. We do want to put the pickaxes in. Oh, that's at 50 pounds. Never mind. We'll put, oh, we get. Why do we have a pickaxe on us at all times? We don't need a pickaxe on us at all times. There we go. Very good. Looking good. Sweet. So, let's go finish picking this place apart. Did I do that? I don't think I did. We got another canister there. So the thing is, I don't know... Oh, standard workbench. There you go. Free one if you start here, I guess. It's kind of cool. It's not much to look at, but this could make an okay base location. You got a nice garage there, and let's go ahead and pick this. Get some experience for that. And actually, I want to check. I feel like anything that's over 60% is something we should probably take. I don't necessarily want to take anything that's not 60% or better. Filter, take that. There's a truck in here, right? Let's go and check that. Let's see what the dealio is there. Whoa! Stop it. We can uninstall that. Light bulb, uninstall. Actually, we're going to take all the light bulbs, I think. Because light bulb's pretty easy to repair. I don't want to take the tires, but I will take the car brake assembly. Chassis looks like garbage. What's our chassis look like? Oh, okay. You know what? We're going to take this one just because it's better than the one that we're currently using. There we go. Good. We'll check the tractor. What the hell? So this isn't locked. Oh, good stuff. This tractor had lots of great condition parts. Brake assembly, uninstall. Everything on this tractor was in stupidly good condition. Alright, and put those in there. I do want to get a surplus of car parts going, and to do that we're going to have to wander around trying to actually find car parts. And let's just make sure that we took everything out of here that we're going to want. Plank, plastic scrap, seeds, iron scrap, plastic scrap. Can take planks. Spark plugs at 100%. That's nice. Yeah. Play dead. Sorry, little cow. Soft leather, intestine, got a couple of beef. There we go. Sorry, little cow, but that's the way it is. I need meat, specifically beef, because you can do things with beef you can't do with other types of meat. So I'm sorry, little cow, but that is the way of it. Pet the piggy. Spank that piggy. Soft leather. Got their stomach. Harvested some pork. Nice. Gross. Apparently I'm out of, what is that, 9mm? How am I out of 9mm? Oh! There we go. We'll grab our bunny feed. We'll grab our tent. and our sleeping bag. There we go. Get up there. And we're going to do this again. We've spent over here far too long. No, it's okay. We'll go 8 hours. Nice. Let's pack up our sleeping bag. We'll pack up the tent. There we go. Sleeping bag tent. There we go. Eat our breakfast in the form of bunny feed. Real good. I think we need some water, so let's... Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's go... Where's the water tower? I know there was one. There we go. Ooh, raw, soft leather. Oh, nice. That was a huge infusion of beef. Sweet. Oh, shit. There we go. Very nice. I never intend to take this long when we're on the road, but I do like to be thorough. That's the loot goblin in me. Let's see.
Receiving incoming transmission.
We go up to the main road, we'll turn... Actually, just be more straightforward to just follow the damn road, right? We'll turn left, and then we'll take the right-hand turn. I think that's actually a side road. I'm not sure I want to take that. Whatever. We'll figure it out. That's the power line road. You can see it from here. That's fine. I've driven that before. It wasn't that bad. Oh, it's a pickup truck in the middle of the road. Doesn't look like it's in good shape, though. So vehicles from now on, vehicles that we see that look like they're in good shape, we're going to scavenge in any parts that we can. We're going to aim for the 60% or better health, because at that point we could take them back, we could slap one repair on them and they'll be just fine. But we don't want to necessarily take a whole bunch of parts that we got to repair 2 or 3 times. Repairing the vehicle parts is expensive. It's really expensive. So we don't want to do that too many times if we don't have to, right? But of course, we also don't have the schematics to make more, so keeping those parts in good working order is the order of the day, right? It's expensive to repair them, but it's better to repair them once and bring them up to 100% than it is to try and have to find a really good quality one. So also, if we see one, I want to get one of those little smaller box trucks. I feel like that's the play. Because sometimes you don't want to take the big ass truck, like the big ass cube van that we have. Sometimes you just want a thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the other end. Again, unless something exciting comes up. Hey guys, so remember I said we weren't going to be checking every car? We got a lockpicking and electrical opportunity here, and I think we're going to take it at least a little bit. Actually, no, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. We need to get up there and get that iron scrap. We'll swing back around to this dealership here when we're on our way back. And all we're doing is taking viable parts. Ooh, we take that. Yeah, there we go. So this is the kind of van I was talking about here. I know there's probably better places to get one of these, but... Ooh, you can open these. Ooh, hit these already, did I? Oh, I might have. Yeah, I think I might have. Let's just go ahead and move the vehicle closer. Oh my god, that was such a bad idea. What if that had an alarm, right? It's attached. Now, let's shoot. We can't be doing that too much. We don't have enough scissors for that. There we go.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted. That was rude. So, smaller van acquired. The reason I want one of those is I don't want to always have to break out like this big ass moving van. This one should be reserved for going and grabbing furniture and sort of stuff. I don't want to have to drag it out every single time we want to go on a minor loot run. That's just annoying. That's a diesel pump. Really? Stop it. There we go. Jerry can. Very nice. What side is this fuel tank on? Oh, this one's over here too. We need to fill that fuel tank. Right. Stop. Throw from gas pump. There we go. We'll just top both of these vehicles up. There we go. This one came with a key. Nice. Alright. So fortified with a new van, we go to explore beyond where we have been. Well, not necessarily explore. We're going to go scrap some stuff. I don't remember exactly where the museum is. So I think what I'm going to do, in order to make driving in town easier, I'm going to... Oh, shoot. Nope. Stop it. Nope. There we go. Look at those legendary driving skills at play. Yeah, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop off the green van at the prison. And then we're going to go find the mining museum. Because I know it's in Dannemora, but I don't remember where. No, I have been there once or twice, but not recently. So now we should see you there. Well, guys, tragedy has struck. We have missed our turn. And with this wide of a load, we just go for the next turn. I don't know where that is. Should be right up. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. We should be able to cut over with this road. I'm hoping that the turn isn't brutal. Oh, come on, man. Scratching up my paint. Driving 65. I'm doing pretty good there. Legendary driving skills don't fail us now. We keep going. We keep taking this little side road. Micro corrections. We're doing it, I think. So up here, oh my god, this is a fucking railway. Yep. We're going to go ahead, we're going to take this road, and we're going to see where it leads us. Hopefully it leads us to a subdivision or something. Oh, there we go. That is a fence. Yay, civilization. Not really. Where the hell are we, guys? I don't know where we are. That's not the museum, surely. There's a big-ass church. I think there's any large water bottles in here. Should we find out? I think we should. It's our duty. For science! Please don't scratch my pain. I don't know where to get more in the zombie apocalypse. Nailed it! St. Peter's House of Prayer. Let's see what good old St. Peter has for us. Probably a whole lot of dead guys. No doubt. Oh my god. Preacher had a shotgun. Just saying. Don't do that. And look, there's the box he got it from. Interestingly, it is still locked. Padre, what did you do? I'm not sure what's more disturbing, the fact that the shotgun case had a bow and arrows in it, or the fact that we found the shotgun on the podium. Both of those are kind of unsettling, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look like there's any large water bottles here, so... I think it looks like the power's still on, because emergency light's still on, so... It's clear again. Looks like the game enjoys screwing with us, or let's be honest, it probably does. It's a zombie games love to screw with us. It's what they do. I don't remember where the museum is. I swear it's here in Dannemora. Is it down here? Is it down here, guys? I feel like we need to check down here. There's the prison. That's where we're going to drop our little green van off. On the street here, facing home. Alright. We're going to leave it here. Do we want to leave it here, or do we want to... You know what? Let's move it farther up. That just makes sense. There we go. We will leave it right there. And because we don't know exactly when this stuff's going to cut out, we are going to go ahead. We're going to open the prison now. Let's just position that so we can get away. There we go. Doors open. Little box truck is dropped off. We're going to go and find that mining museum. Look at all those vehicles in decent shape. It basically looks like a long house, if I remember. Or maybe not a long house, like a shorter long house, if memory serves. It's not quite a long house, but it's in the same shape. Wait, that might actually be. Is this... This might actually be General Services Office. That is absolutely not what I was looking for, but I've never been in here before. Let's look at this. We got a bathroom. Take the bolts. We already know it, but we'll read it for some quick XP. We'll take a lighter, take a book too. We'll absolutely take that and get that. Take the taser. In case you were not aware, filing cabinets are an excellent source. Tasers. And cartridges. Nice. Tasers are an excellent, filing cabinets are an excellent source of scrap iron. They're actually among the best. That's the bathroom. Look at all that iron scrap. 42, 21. Nothing really worthwhile in there, but it shape-wise, it's something like that. Okay. feel like south is the play. You know what? It might be somewhere over here. Let's dip over to here. See if it's over here. It shouldn't be this hard. In this museum. I don't see it over there. But that doesn't... What is this? Surely not. No. Is this a farm? Or is this like a storage shed? Well, it's farther south. Where are we? We are way too far over, I think. We'll circle back around this way and see what's down here. Because I don't remember where this museum is. But I'm really glad we opted to drop the little green van. Anyway, unless something exciting happens, I will see you guys when we get there, I guess. I have absolutely no idea where this museum is supposed to be. I thought it was somewhere right in here, but it doesn't seem like it is. We'll cut up this way, since I'm pretty sure that that's the only road we haven't actually checked out yet, because we came up this way. So, if we haven't found the museum, let's try up this little side road, follow the road through, and we'll just double check to make sure. I do remember that outside of looking like a longer house, it does have 2 actual entrance doors, so you can tell it's not a house if you go up and look at it. That's a baseball diamond. Let's see. I don't know. Post office. I don't think we've been down this road, so let's... wait, what is that? I hate how wide this thing takes turns. No, we didn't go down here. Don't remember where it was. Really wish I did, because Mill's up there, I think. Maybe. Is it? No. Wait, is it in Russia? It might be. It's gonna zip quickly over to Russia. Elsinore, New York. This feels familiar. Is this where the mill is? This way, maybe? All this stuff seems really familiar, but... What the hell did I just hit? My barrels go. Probably all dead. God, I hate the lag in this game. Whenever it saves, like every time. Did any of the shit in the back of our trucks survive? No, of course not. Because it does. At least our generator survived. I'm really tempted to save scum that, but we press on. Yeah, glad we're not towing the other thing here. Let's head down south to Russia, see if that does anything for us. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my truck is starting to handle like a boat. It's not good. Not good. I don't know, guys. I know we're fairly, well, yeah, I don't know. You know what we should have done is left the barrels with the green truck. That's what we should have done. Would have, should have, but, surely not, right? Oh, it's a utility thing. If I could remember where the damn mill was, I'd remember a lot better where this museum of mining was, because it wasn't too far, but I do know it was south and west of the mill. And I don't remember where the mill is, so... Alright, let's get to Redford, and we'll park it there. I might go and check one of my other saves to see which one has it, so that I can at least pinpoint, more or less, where we're supposed to be. Lovely. I bet you at this point, everything on this truck is redlining. Poor truck. Oh my god. Why are we missing this road? Oh, come on, man. Seriously? There's no main road that goes to Redford? We set out to do one thing today, guys. One thing. Get to the mining museum. And, well, actually, I'm technically set out to do a few things, but We haven't been able to do any of them because we can't even start the quest chain yet. Well, I guess that's not true. We did get the van. We did got the little green van. So we did get something done, I guess. But it feels bad because I really wish I knew this mining museum was, but I don't. I'm gonna get some stuff done, I guess. We got a whole bunch of automotive parts, so that's went under itself. Oh, come on, man. What is this? Is it named POI? Probably not, right? Surely not. Looks like just a house. Ow, come on, man. Push the truck. Okay, where are we? I don't know where this dang museum is. Wish I did. Is that? Surely not. That's not it, right? This has got to be a named location, but what is this? Okay, Redford Fire Department. Also sounding familiar. The truck and sounding good. Let's go north. I got a good feeling about north. Go north. If it's not here, then wait. Is this? Oh, look at this. You get a little greenhouse back here with this house. Oh, and lots of gardening plots too. I don't know, guys. I'll press on. Notice when you're trying to go somewhere specific, that's when it all goes to plot. You know what I mean? No, stop it. Also, can we talk about the complete lack of real roads going to Russia? Like, it's supposed to be a major settlement, right? But I can't even find the gravel roads. Please don't kill me. Not ready to give up. We see anything from here? Like, giant corn stalks. Can see literally nothing over those corn stalks. Just saying. Like, Russia just a county or something? Like, is there no actual town in this zone? Like, that house comes out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where that mill is. There's not a lie on mountains. It might be. Oh, guys, it might be. Looking at it. I go. Okay. I think I may have been too far east. Because I'm really trying to remember now. I'm thinking about it. I think that mill may have been somewhere around here. And if that's true, then most likely the museum is somewhere down here. Either in Standish or Lion Mountain. Yeah, no, that's good. It just turns out we ain't go anywhere near far enough. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to check some of my other saves. Because I know I've gotten the mill and the museum at one point on a different save game. Came across it quite by accident. I've never gone looking for it before, but I know it is supposed to be a guaranteed spawn of the hard hat and a possible guaranteed spawn of the advanced mining tool. So, yeah, I'm going to check my saves, see where those are, and then next we will absolutely hit that up. Because, yeah, we go there, and then we need to go back to the prison, and we need to get some iron and some other materials out of there. So, I done goofed, guys. I went back and checked my other save, specifically the map, to find out where it was. So this, right here, this is where the mill is. Is there a cave? And this, right, it's right in this area here. Somewhere right in here. That's where the museum is. So, where are we? We were way off course. But we have our bearings now. So we'll go down here, through Redford, up this road here, and that should take us to where we need to be. Oh my god, so much pain for no gain at all, literally. So we'll just head over like this, make our way. Oops. No, we'll just follow the main road, I think. So yeah, terrible sense of direction there. I knew it was farther north, but I didn't think it was that far west. So we found where we need to go. Unfortunately, we lost all our barrels. That's okay. We'll find other ones. And yeah, no, not that one. At least our little green wagon of hope is the prison. That thing that we wanted to get to today. But yes, you guys will be... That took us over 2 hours to get to where I had to check the map. Through the magic of editing, you guys will be spared most of that, because there's only a couple of things that were really interesting. And also through the magic of editing, we will skip to that point. I will see you there. Alright, this... Oh. Hey, excuse you. Rude. Got a ride helmet out of it, though. Okay. Cool. Should have expected that. Okay. Couple of sledges. Look at that machinery display. I would love to get some of these things out of here, but now we got a pickaxe. Well, some raw coal, we'll take that. There we go. And there we go, headlamp. That is one of the things we were looking for. So, did not find the advanced pick, which is fine. Sure, we could find it. There's some sort of quarry type place where you can find one. And if it comes down to that, we will absolutely check that out. Check some of those out. Screws and torn wires, I'll take that. Throw those in there. Oh, let's go ahead and lock that. It's favorites. Oh, my goodness. Real good. And now we go off back to the prison to get that iron scrap that we originally... It's super weird. I don't know why I thought it was over there in Dannemora, but... Yeah, so there you go. Maybe some point we'll come back to take a look at this place more thoroughly, more in depth. Ooh, that is a quarantine center. Some really interesting stuff in there from what I hear. Never actually gone through there and fully looped it, but since we're here, let's... what I want to do is grab some motive parts. Oh, look at that. That's great. Let's go ahead and grab some of these more intact parts and grab the car brake assembly. That's kind of what I thought. These are better than what we currently got. Piston assembly. Repairs done on the car, at least sort of. Ooh, poor bunny. Oh, not too far now. We stay on the main road. Nothing to worry about. So, once again, through the magic of editing, I will see you at the prison. Because again, we're not planning on stopping anywhere that we don't have. Never mind. Well, is this one of those guaranteed spawns? Maybe? We might actually have to check this out. I don't know if... Let me turn it off. Oh my god. If we find an advanced mining tool in here, we take it and we go. Because again, we're not here for a whole bunch of loot. We're here to... Closing the gun. Nice. I guess we go this way then, eh? Motorcycle. I don't know where this pickaxe would be, or where this advanced mining tool would be, but I know that at one of these sites you're supposed to be able to get one for sure. I don't know which one. I don't know if that's... wolf out here somewhere. Ooh, MREs. Very nice. That probably makes it worth it alone. Ooh. Somebody was having a very good time out here. Ooh, dynamite and dynamite packs. Nice. We were having a very good time at the time of their unsubscription. But I'm still not seeing any kind of advanced tool. Ooh, some iron scrap. I suppose if absolutely nothing else, we did at least find some MREs. Go ahead, and doesn't look like there's anything up here for us. A wood axe, that's not exactly what we're looking for, but I guess it's better than nothing at all. Well, it's not that particular site, eh? Huh. Heading back to the prison then. Well, we tried. There's nothing bad ever came out of off-roading, right? Keep an eye on. Alright, so we'll see you back at the prison. Alright, so here we are. We're back at the prison. or at least we're here to actually do some stuff with it for the first time, of course. And all these fences here, fantastic sources of iron, absolutely fantastic. And I guess we start over here, I guess, in this little isolated yard here. We'll get to that, but for right now, it is time for us to call it a day, in the truest sense of the word. I don't know. We'll do something. Now, that is a lot of space to cover. We're not going to be looting, actually ransacking this place. I hear there's a good tool room in here, though. So if we find that, we'll absolutely hit. But right now, our main mission was to get here. We did wind up, of course, ransacking the museum, and we did get a truck. We got the green truck. So even if we don't actually pillage this place, we're still doing pretty good. And I'm gonna quit while we're ahead. Oh look, we picked up a pipe wrench. Nice. That'll go well in our other fabrication bench. I'm looking for the tent. Oh, it's not in there, dummy. It's in there. All right, perfect. Go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. We're good. Alright, so we will sleep here in the probably worst place on Earth. It's definitely not Disneyland. Get up. And, yeah, real good. So we'll save in our tent, and then next time we get together, we will, of course, go in and loot some of this iron, and we do want to be quick because we don't want our stuff to decay back at home. Oh no, apparently we got sick somehow. Well, that's not good. That means we're going to die. Good thing it's not a hardcore playthrough. Anyway, real good. We'll get back at this next time we see each other. Until then, take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. And don't let the zombies bite. That's how this happens. Alright. Y'all take care.